Is it public?
It is public.
Okay.
Guys, if you can hear us or you're tuning in...
There's nothing coming out, so we're right here. So, view on watch page. Oh, there we go.
Yeah, we're here.
It's up.
Hey, guys. Sorry if that was some confusion. We're still new to the live software, but it looks like we are streaming.
Yeah.
And we are very excited. I see a few people coming into the room. Welcome.
Right on,
Sound off in the comments, guys. If you're here and you're ready to play some digital marketing trivia live, we're so excited to get started with our first episode, and we're really happy to see that the stream is coming through.
Yeah.
So, hey, guys, if you can see the logo to Digital Marketing Trivia Live popping up on the screen right now, let us know in the comments. Just shout out your name, your favorite marketer from history, something like that.
And just to keep you guys tuned in, so what you're going to see now are some trivia questions. If you get the questions right, then you are going to be eligible for some prizes at the end. We're seriously doing it this time. We're giving away a $50 Amazon gift certificate, and to a lucky winner, we're giving away a demo to ClickFlow, which is a awesome tool that helps you out with your SEO, changing headlines, making sure that you are rocking and rolling in that department. So
that's right. So
Thomas, do you want to tell them about what the show is? Like, what are we doing here with this digital marketing trivia?
Yeah, so one thing that we figured we would do, because we're sort of digital marketing experts here at Single Grain, was translate that into a bit of a game for you guys. There are so many aspiring entrepreneurs or business owners or marketers out there who know a lot about this stuff but haven't had a chance to prove it. So we figured we would set up a live trivia show where people can show off their expertise, learn new marketing trivia facts with us, and win awesome prizes, as Noah just said.
Right, but the only way we can do that is if you're in the chat comments leaving your questions. So once we have enough people in there that are going to be participating in the game, and we know that they're there, then just drop a note in the comments. Let us know you're tuned in and you're listening for the questions. Today the theme is about marketing legends throughout history. So we're going to talk about some modern innovators, some innovators that have paved the roads and pioneered some hacks and tips and tricks in the marketing world. And that will be the focus for today. So
that is right. Hey, guys, so we see some people are coming in and out. Maybe you're just tuning in. Once again, we're just going to summarize how this works. So it is a live trivia show, which means that you're going to be commenting live. The person who answers each question first gets points for it. We're going to calculate them at the end of the show, and there's going to be 2 winners. The first place winner gets a free trial of ClickFlow, an unbelievable software that you can use to improve your marketing. Runner-up gets a $50 Amazon gift card. So even if you're like, I don't know if this is for me, you're gonna be able to win real prizes. I swear you should stick around and try to see how well you can do, because it's gonna be an awesome giveaway.
Yeah. So we're just gonna kind of wait a little bit. Oh, there we go. We got someone in.
Hey, Don.
Here to learn. So good luck, everyone. So great.
Yeah.
And,
guys, we're going to wait just a few minutes just to see if a few people might be trying to figure it out or showing up soon. So just hang tight, sound off in the comments, and we've got some fun marketing trivia to keep you occupied before then.
Yeah. So Eric is not in this show. We're kind of running this. We're the guys that do all the video behind the Growth Everywhere channel. We're editing Eric's tips and hacks and tricks all day long, so it's good to be on camera helping you guys out. So today's gonna be extra fun, so I'm excited about these. Like we put some great research in, like digging up some of these cool marketing legends. We've got a lot of cool facts, and it's inspiring when you read the stories about the biographies of the entrepreneurs of the past. It's really cool how you can see like things like Henry Ford, for example, like figured out that he made an engine when he was 13, like a steam engine. I'm 35. I still haven't even made any kind of engine.
Yeah, we've made a YouTube trivia engine, which we are going to be riding all the way to the bank.
Right.
Just out of curiosity, is anyone who's tuning in here tuned into our show last week? We sort of had a pilot test last week, a few practice questions. Anyone overlapping from there to here? We'd love to hear about that. Guys, while we're waiting, we're going to just talk a little bit about the show again, because I know people are in and out. So today we're focusing on marketing legends of history. For example, Elon Musk. A little known fact, he provided the inspiration for Tony Stark in Iron Man. So he's like a real life superhero, and he created that Iron Man character with Marvel. Look how long a shelf life that had. Maybe even longer than SpaceX is going to be. So guys, we're so excited to have you here.
Let's go ahead and get started.
Let's just get started, yeah.
And people tune in, then that's great. So
that's awesome.
Cool.
So just a reminder, when you hear the questions, answer with your chosen answer, and we will tally up the points at the end, and you could win real prizes.
Yeah, so whoever has the first comment with the correct answer is the winner. We're going to tally them up at the end.
That's right.
All right.
Question 1, beginning digital marketing legends of history. Considered the father of advertising, David Ogilvy was a pioneer in which kind of marketing testing that is still widely used today? And a note that we tried 2 similar versions of this question and confirmed that this was the superior one. Now, was this pre-release testing, A/B testing, focus group testing, or performance testing? You can just type your number or your letter selection into the comments, and we will tally up those answers. So, which kind of marketing testing did David Ogilvy pioneer? Ogilvy.
Yeah, that's a lot of options for testing, huh? Well, without
we are literally putting you through a test about testing. This is like Inception right now, guys.
Yeah, it's pretty meta. Okay.
Great. Got an answer in, and I am going to say, spoiler alert, that is correct.
Yeah.
Maxim gets the first point with B.
A/B testing.
Very good. Focus
And there
testing.
we go. It's
Good
close,
guess, Don, but
yeah.
Unfortunately that was wrong. We're jumping into question 2. Go ahead, Noah.
Yeah, all right. So question 2. To increase productivity and prevent time wasting at meetings, Elon Musk has argued that the meeting should only be big enough that this number of pizzas could feed everyone. Now, I'm not sure if Elon was talking about thin crust, deep dish, thick crust, square pizzas.
The type of pizza could wildly affect this number, but this is all he said. It's the pizza rule for meetings. How many pizzas should be able to feed everyone at a meeting?
You've got a 25% chance of getting this one right, so we're not going to give you too much time. We're just going to go with the right answer is number B, letter B.
Boom.
2 pizzas.
B, 2 pizzas.
I guess that's a sweet spot, right? Like you have like enough pepperoni. You can do like a half pepperoni, half veggie, half.
You can have 4 different styles, but Elon basically figured if there were too many pizzas at a meeting, there would be too many people to be efficient. So you got to keep it low and keep it moving. Guys, we're jumping into question 3, and we are going to see how that goes. Hey, Noah, while we're doing this, do you want to type question into the comments so we have a way of tracking like which question they're answering as we go? So why don't you type question 3? It's showing up on the screen.
Question 3.
Rather than merely selling cars as products, Henry Ford aimed to sell a what? A, brand, B, personality, C, dream, or D, lifestyle. What was Henry Ford selling, this innovative automotive pioneer, in addition to cars as products? What was he trying to sell? Let us know in the comments, guys. We're going to give you 10 more seconds or so on this one. Henry Ford, not just selling cars as products.
Yeah, no, Neil and Eric are out making business or something. We are here, as like we run the video show behind the channel.
We're part of the Single Grain team.
Yeah, so as in an effort to just give some fun, interactive content, we are here producing this live show and sharing some of our marketing fun.
And I think I see the right answer from Maxim. Again, we are going to reveal it. It was D, lifestyle. Very good. 2 points on the board for Maxim. I'm very impressed with you, and I think you're doing very well.
Yeah, on a roll.
Okay, guys, we're jumping into question 4. You want to read this one, Noah?
All right, so this is a harebrained scheme. Madam C.J. Walker, one of America's first African-American entrepreneurs, became the wealthiest woman of her era by solving what? By solving an important problem facing many women of her day. Which hair care issue of the time did she create a business to solve in 1906? So is that A, hair loss, B, bland hairstyles, or C, tough tangles, D, flyaways?
So Maxim is asking if there is a prize. There are 2 prizes.
2 prizes.
Our first prize winner gets a free trial of ClickFlow, which is a really useful marketing software that you can use to level up your business. And our runner-up wins an Amazon gift card. So thank you for asking. The gift card is for $50. So both of these are really awesome giveaways.
There we go. Now we're getting answers in. They're like, prizes? Yeah.
Okay, so, we got a C, a C. Any other answers quickly before we close up question 4? Guys, you got 5 seconds, and the answer is...
It's actually hair loss.
It was A, hair loss.
So
I didn't see any successful...
It's still a super important problem everybody's trying to solve now, right? So,
yeah, but especially at that time,
yeah.
the products they were using were so damaging to hair.
There's a lot of harsh products with lye soap, and they also had some poor diet, illness, and infrequent washing. So all those factors contributed to a major challenge with hair loss, especially in women. So
let's jump into question 5 now, guys. Thank you again for tuning in. We're having a great time, and I appreciate your comments and answers. And it looks like, right at the last second, we got Loxjaman entered in that answer. I don't know if
sneaked it in.
You snuck it in the last second. Okay, guys. So question 5. Monitoring your team's work is an important part of being a leader, but sometimes you can go a bit too far. Which successful entrepreneur used to memorize employees' license plates to keep tabs on them?
Boy.
This is not a multiple choice question. Which incredibly successful entrepreneur used to keep tabs like this? A little creepy. I think a little creepy.
Just a little bit.
You can sound off if you think it's creepy.
Or like mad scientist genius.
Could
go either way.
It's an innovation so good that it makes everybody super uncomfortable.
Right. So we're just going to give you 5 more seconds here.
5 more seconds till we're closing up the question box. Type
3,
in an entrepreneur, you could
2,
get the point.
1. Last second. Type those entrepreneurs in and question. That'll do it.
The answer was Bill Gates, guys. Didn't see any answers on that one. That's okay. We were stumped. Moving on to the insanity round. Now there's a difference with these second 5 questions in that they are worth double the points. So you got 1 point for answering correctly in the first round. You're going to get twice as many for answering correctly in this round. So keep your eyes peeled. We're jumping in to question 1 of the insanity round. Question 1. In 1963, Mary Kay Ash tapped into an underused workforce of housewives who were sick of staying at home but didn't want traditional 9-to-5 jobs. Which type of marketing did the Mary Kay Cosmetics business model adopt in 1963? Which type of marketing, guys?
Yeah. So this is I mean, do we have a hint for him?
We can give a hint. So, I mean, rather than the name of the marketing, remember with Mary Kay, she's hiring people. They are selling products themselves. They are then selling of the products to new people, and it's spreading in this kind of very intricate way. So what is that business model that Mary Kay was using? Any guesses coming in? Guys, we're going to give you just a few more seconds on this one. I know the fill in the blanks are a little harder.
So we're going to sort of move it quickly.
Okay, we got a few answers. In-home event, telemarketing, door-to-door. What was the answer? It was multi-level marketing, also known as network marketing. Now, some people consider this almost a little bit in the realm of a pyramid scheme. You can sound off in the comments if you think that it's corrupt or if you don't. We're curious to hear your thoughts. It might even be fun to do a video on that later. But for the time being, the name of that was multi-level marketing. Guys, are we ready for question 7?
I'm ready.
The pyramid scheme is coming in.
Yeah, there we go.
There it is.
Okay,
guys,
exactly.
We're jumping into question 7. Here we go.
All right. So, number 7. Jeff Bezos, founder of Amazon.com, promoted this innovative philosophy in his 2016 letter to Amazon shareholders to ensure that no matter how old Amazon becomes, employees will always behave as though blank.
It's another fill in the blank,
Yeah, fill
guys.
in the blank.
This
because
is
this is insanity, you're not going to get a lot of time. We're going to give you literally 10 seconds.
Yeah.
And I'm just going to count that down. 10, 5, 10, 9.
So guys,
8,
keep thinking about
7,
this. No matter how
6.
old Amazon becomes, they behave how? He used this phrase. He kept it going throughout the thing. You're out of time. Any questions? We have one answer, behaving as though they were owners. And the answer was, it is always day one. So Bezos wanted people to be obsessed with customers, to embrace external trends, and to make high-velocity decisions as though the company is new, no matter how old it happens to get. So great guess, Aaron.
That's the joy of working in a startup. Even like Single Grain here, it's because we're a new company. It's always exciting to come into work because everybody's looking at the potential of what we can become, and there's like this zest that's happening, working in a startup. Or a new venture, and that sort of passion becomes a little dried out as time goes on. So it's important to sort of have that philosophy. So
so I'm seeing from Maxim, he thinks there's a 20 or so second delay.
Right.
So for these last few questions, we'll acknowledge that. We'll give you a little extra time because we're not seeing the comments.
We're gonna watch too at the end. We're gonna see when that answer comes in. So we'll be able to we'll be able to know that.
We'll be able to determine it, but we'll give a little bit more of a gap just so that you're not thinking that you can't answer the question. Right. We've got 3 left, guys. I think Maxim is still in the lead, and I'm given maybe even a bonus point for letting us know about the delay. Thank you for the tech info.
It's definitely about 20 seconds, for sure.
Okay, guys. So let's jump into question 3 of the Insanity Round for double points. Here we go. In 1997, Philip Kotler said the cost of attracting a new customer is estimated to be 5 times the cost of keeping a current customer happy. This perspective reflects the dominant attitude from a recent era in marketing history. Which era is it? Is it A, the sales orientation era, B, the marketing orientation era, B, the relationship era, C, the marketing orientation era, or D, the social era? So we have a lot of different possibilities there.
Yeah.
4 to be exact.
4. So you got a 25% chance if you just let a number out. We're you young whippersnappers make me so proud.
Hey, we're so happy to make you proud. Never enough games.
We're always trying to learn.
Great. We have one answer in at B. Another one. So Don Toto got in first there. Let's see. Guys, 5 more seconds to get your answers in. But I think Don got it right. There we go. Let's jump it. Oh, so that is a typo. It is actually B. Sorry, it says C on there, but it was B. Relationship era is correct. So very well done with B. We're moving on to question 4 of the Insanity Round. Here we go, guys.
All right, so I'll take this one. My followers will love this new hemp oil. Estee Lauder, now the head of an international cosmetics conglomerate, was one of the first to deploy influencer-based marketing that is now so popular on Instagram. What is the name of the game-changing service created by Henley Wing and James Blackwell in 2014 that has revolutionized how to discover and understand influencers?
Wow.
That's a deep question.
Deep one, and it's a great service. You're going to be so happy to learn about it if you don't know about it already, we promise.
And just because a quick Google search can get you the answer, we're literally going to give you 5 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Guys, did you get it? I don't see any comments yet. It was BuzzSumo. BuzzSumo is the name of that service. You can find top influencers on specific topics and use it to reach out to them, get them to share your content if it's related. It's an unbelievable trick.
Yeah, and it's actually really cool. You can get in there and see like who made a piece of content viral by like seeing who shared the top content, and then you can get in there and see like how their domain authority is. Pretty powerful.
That's right, guys. We had no one knew about that, but now you do. So you're welcome. Check it out. That's a great service to be aware of. Guys, we're on to our last question. So we're going to set up question 10 in the comments here. And I think, if I'm not wrong, that this question could decide the game. It's possible that Maxim and Don are tied right now. We'll check
on the results
later.
Yeah.
But this is really important, guys, so pay attention. Here we go. Question 10. And just a reminder, if you're tuning in, there are real prizes. You can win a trial of ClickFlow or an Amazon gift card for $50 if you win. So try to get this one right. Here we go. Question 10.
Dun, 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 dun.
Never stop optimizing. According to legend, how did the late, great Steve Jobs prove that the first prototype of Apple's iPod could be made even smaller? This is a fill in the blank. It's kind of a myth. What did he do with that iPod prototype to show that there was still room to make it smaller? What did he do,
really
guys?
shows this guy. Remember, this is a guy that like went to India to meditate for like his after graduated college. And,
This is,
you know, get really. He sat in on typography classes, and that's how he came up with the whole idea for Apple's fonts and stuff. So
yeah.
Jobs had some definitely visionary streaks going on. So.
Just a hint for you guys too. This was a pretty destructive action. It was very bold. He did something to ruin the iPod, but also show.
Would not live to tell the tale.
We have a guess of Pocket. We're going to give you 10 more seconds just because this is the last question.
9.
Any more
8.
thoughts about? He did the iPad first and then shrunk it. Very good guess. Oh man, I think Maxim figured it out, maybe through the power of search. The answer was he dropped it in an aquarium. That's right. He found the air bubbles that came out of the technology showed that there was still space in there for air, which means you can optimize further.
Right.
Guys, you should never stop optimizing. Which brings us to the end of our first Digital Marketing Trivia Live show. Guys, there's one thing that we forgot to say, which is you can only win a prize if you are a subscriber. So if you haven't subscribed to the YouTube channel, make sure you do that now. Therefore, you'll hear about future live show announcements, you'll see all of our great marketing tips on the channel, and you'll be eligible to win.
Yeah, and we're gonna keep doing this probably every couple weeks here. Just try to get some momentum. So please tell your friends, and let's keep making digital marketing history.
Yeah, guys. So if you submitted your comments, we're going to tally up the points, and we will reach out to you specifically. We'll announce our winners next time. The grand prize was for a free trial of ClickFlow. The runner-up, a $50 Amazon gift card. So we'll be in touch. And I think it's looking like Maxim and Don Toto are going to be our winners, but we will make sure that that is the truth, guys. So congrats.
Awesome.
Thank you for tuning in.
Yeah. So thanks, guys. Thanks for all the comments, and great having some interaction with everybody. So
yeah,
cool. All right. See you in a couple weeks.
Yeah. Have a good one, everybody. Thanks.